Food Bearer Show, where we talk about waiting moms, waiting dads, and popular misconceptions about waiting season. My name is Mojisola-Ekanola, and on today's episode, I have my beautiful guest here, Sabina Uchiaru.
Hi everyone, my name is Sabina and I'm an interior designer and an entrepreneur. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you for coming. So, the first question is, how are you?
I'm good, I'm fine. I mean, the economy is shaking us, but yeah, we're fine. We're good.
Okay, good to know that you're fine because you have to be fine before I throw some things at you.
That's okay.
Sure that
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, so over here we talk about trying to conceive moms, popular misconceptions, and I would love to get from your own point of view, because you're not trying to conceive mommy, but I know that you have friends in your circle that are maybe trying to conceive moms. So how are you able to help them in that season? How do you help them in that their waiting period?
Being a friend of a TTC mom can be it's a very uncomfortable place to be because you have a friend that is expecting, that wants a bundle of joy. So you have to like put yourself in her shoes, be there for her, know when to speak, know when to keep quiet, know how to read her moods, because you cannot just ask anything. You have to. There's also a point of putting them in prayers, so it's like that. You are also a TTC friend because you also want to be an auntie. So
right.
Yeah.
Okay. So from your point of view, how do you help a trying to conceive mommy? What I mean by help is on their down days, what do you do to help them leave that phase they are? Because sometimes, like you said, you don't know when to ask, what to ask.
Yeah.
So at what point do you say, oh, my friend Tola that is a TTC mommy, oh, today I want to ask her. So how do you know when to ask such questions? Because the truth is sometimes TTC moms are always waiting for people to ask. And that's the truth. We want we want our friends, our families to ask.
Yeah.
So how do you come in that?
The truth is you can never really know the right time to say anything. What has helped me is whenever I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see a very cute, encouraging picture that relates to a TTC mom, I just send it to my friend and I'm like, oh, I have you in mind, or I'm praying for you, or you matter. Just tell her something very encouraging. I'm not the one to come to you first and say, how are you feeling today, or something. There's always a conversation that leads to it. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, maybe she's in the right frame of mind to talk. Yeah, because if I'm the one, I might not know when you're currently crying or when you don't want to think about it or talk about it. So
I'm bringing it up.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm just like, I'm always very, very careful.
I think it's very it's actually very dicey because sometimes, like personally, sometimes I want my friend or maybe my sister to even ask me that. You don't know what to ask me. You don't know what to ask. Other times when they ask me, I get like not like trigger, but I'm like, hello, can you just leave me the hell?
Exactly.
So sometimes it's dicey. I understand that. But what do you do to relieve a TTC mom?
I just have a very warm conversation with them, try to visit them, put them on a call. I crack jokes a lot, so I'll crack a joke and
actually do.
So I'll crack a joke that will bring you off that mood. Try to change the topic. If you're feeling down, I switch the topic. I can come see you, I see you, and just make everywhere lively, laugh,
spa, please.
Yeah,
food,
watch movies.
Yeah, because sometimes people don't know how. Like you said, you don't know how to ask this question.
Yeah.
So there was a particular time that it was Mother's Day, and my cousin just said, yeah, she didn't know how to come in to ask me, how are you? How are you feeling? What's going on? And she just said, you know what, just come and eat. And when she gave me food, my belly was full and I was able to talk and we had a conversation around. So I think that for people that are not TTC moms, you are a friend to a TTC mom. You don't know what to do. Take them out. Take them on food dates, spa dates, and just find them.
It's a little thing that
just find them talking. Okay, so Another thing I want you to do is for people that are TTC moms that are friends, because sometimes people get triggered like, oh, why is she angry that I've not asked her? For example, if you have a TTC mom that is a friend and you don't ask her and the person is angry, the person gets, you did not tell me anything now. You know, we always get that. This person did not tell me, so I'm not going to ask. So how do you advise people to create a balance in that? Oh, because my friend did not ask me does not mean that I should not ask. So what would you have to say to the people that are friends to, that are in that space?
If you're a friend to a TCC mom, the best advice I can give you is you just have to be very considerate, very sensitive.
Considerate.
It's not everything that you have in your mind that you say out. You cannot say something like, oh, it's not every time you say, oh, your tongue will soon come.
Word.
Like maybe when somebody, it's not every time that maybe somebody gives birth and you're like, your tongue will soon come. Sometimes just let things flow, and also pray. Prayer is very important. When you feel like she's in that moment, just say a little prayer for her. It can go a long way.
I like that point where she said, don't bring out a prayer point from every pregnancy announcement or testimony. I think I did a video about that. Don't allow us celebrate that person. Of course, the person that is a TTC mom is thinking about it at that point.
She knows, trust
me. She knows. So don't bring it up to say, oh, your turn will come. Don't turn that TTC mommy to the prayer point at that time. I think I like that point. Yeah, so thank you so much, Savannah.
Thank you.
I've enjoyed the session. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
You guys, I hope you guys have learned one or two things. Make sure to do well to subscribe, to like, to comment, share this video
with your friends,
and your family, and TTC moms, and that TTC friend. TTC friend. Because if I am waiting, and my friend is also in that space,
she's also waiting
together. So make sure that you do that. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to turn your pain into purpose. Till I come your way next time.
Bye.
We have finally made it. Our village people thought we would not make it. We are all.
Hello. Okay, I will send my mind though.
Is it running? Savannah brings out the rashness in me. Because I might not be quiet. Savannah and my husband, they bring out the rashness in me. Because I'm quiet, I'm a very shy girl.
3, 2, 3 is rolling. And action.
Welcome back to the Fruit Bearers Show, and on today, Savannah is
Savannah, and I'm very happy to be here today.
You don't introduce me already now. Turn your pain into purpose. So we are saying that one. So till I come your way next time, don't forget to turn your pain into purpose. Bye.